Hi guys, welcome to MAT 230 Calculus 2. I am Ron Strong. I'm going to be your instructor for this class. So since you're watching this video, that means you have already enrolled in more and you are ready to get going. So what I want to do with this video is just introduce myself, say hello, welcome you to the class, and tell you what to do to get started. So first of all, make sure that you read this welcome announcement that I have posted in More. Now, if you're not familiar with More, this is going to be the learning platform that we're going to be using throughout this entire class. We will not be using WebAssign. We will not be using any other textbook. You do not need to purchase a textbook. All you need to do is enroll in More, which you've already done, and all of the resources that you need are located in More. Your homework assignments, the readings, the objectives, all of my lectures, my lecture videos, my class notes, everything that you're going to need is located in More. So what I'd like you to do is just take some time to get acquainted with what is in More. So it starts at the top with the announcements. Make sure that you read the Welcome to Week 1 announcement that I posted. Go through and do all of those things that I've asked you to do. In particular, go into the Course Resources folder and read the syllabus. There's a lot of really important information in the syllabus, just like there always is. And make sure that you print the syllabus or download it onto your computer someplace where you have it accessible. Also, the class schedule. The class schedule tells us what we're going to be doing each day. So those are two really important documents. You are expected to know and understand all of the material that is in the syllabus. If you have any questions about the syllabus, make sure that you just get in contact with me via email or through the messaging system in More. In addition to the course syllabus and the schedule, make sure that you read the instructor contact information. Make sure that you post your personal introduction that I've asked you to do. Make sure that you go through and read all of those other the information that's in there. There's information on Desmos. Desmos is the official calculator that we will be using in this class. You will not be allowed to use a TI 83 or 84 on exams. But Desmos is the graphing tool that you can use, which is really all that you need to ever use in this class. So make sure that you become acquainted with that if you're not already acquainted with that. There's some information on obtaining math help. There's some information on the online textbook and that sort of thing. So make sure that you go through everything that's in the course resources folder and start looking at that. Then get into the Unit 1 folder. In the Unit 1 folder, we're going to be starting with Chapter 1. You don't actually need to start any of the assignments that's in Chapter 1, but just make sure that you get in there and you start looking at how everything is organized. Everything in More is organized. You starts off with the objectives. It starts off with the reading from the textbook, and then there are my lecture notes, my guided notes, my lecture videos. And then there is the homework and the class exercise. All of those things are under each particular topic in More. You'll see what I mean once you get in there and do that. So prior to the first class, make sure that you go through and you are familiar with all of the information that's in More. So anyway, I'm looking forward to teaching this class. This is a live online class, which means we will be meeting via WebEx twice a week during the normally scheduled times, which is 5 o'clock to 7:15 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Most classes, we will start off with a little bit of review of the previous week's work by doing the class exercises. And if you've never used Live Poll in More, this is what Live Poll is. I think you're going to like it. And after we do that, I will then have either some group exercises for you guys to do, or I will get straight into doing the lectures. I'm going to be honest with you. The lectures are going to be short in this class. Most of the class time is going to be spent reviewing the homework, doing some group exercises, some collaborative work with breakout sessions in WebEx, and then a little bit at the end, I'm going to introduce the new material. The reason that I've set the class up this way is because all of my lectures are recorded. I went through and taken great care to create lecture notes for every single topic. And so my lecture notes are in More. And then I went through and I created videos of me doing my lecture notes. So I'm still going to do a short lecture. But if you don't absorb everything, if you don't get everything that's in the lectures, you watch the lecture videos. So that's how this course is designed. It's not a completely flipped classroom, but it's what some people might call a quasi-flipped classroom. In other words, most of the time is going to be spent going over homework, doing group exercises, group work, reviewing material, with a little bit of time at the end introducing the new material to kind of get you started with what you need to do. One last thing I want to say in this video is this is a difficult course. Calc 2 is one of those courses where you need to remember everything you've ever learned about math. You need to know algebra, your college algebra, trigonometry, and everything that you learned in Calc 1. This is a totally comprehensive course that pretty much everything that you've ever done all comes together. Now, that's not to say I'm not going to do a little bit of reviewing. I will. I'll do a little bit of just-in-time reviewing as is needed, but you're going to have to spend some time on your own making sure that you understand all of the Calc 1 topics. If there's something that you don't remember, then during class time, you can raise that. And I'm sure there are other people that maybe don't remember something. I will send you in the direction that you need to go to find that information, or perhaps I'll just do a short video on it. I love making these videos. Sometimes I do the videos at the whiteboard, like back here, and sometimes I just do the video on a whiteboard on my computer. So you're going to see both types of videos that I've created and posted in my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is rstrong.inaz. You'll see that it's posted in More. But I have a lot of videos in there, and I'm always willing to make more videos because really it doesn't take that much to make some of these videos. All right, that's pretty much it for now. Just wanted to get you started. Again, if you have any questions before the first day of class, feel free to touch base with me via email. And my email is posted in More under Course Resources under Instructor Contact Information, or you can send me a message through More. Either way is just fine. All right, I look forward to seeing you in class. Make sure that you have all of the necessary equipment that you need to be participating in a live online class, which means you need to have a webcam, right? Some way that I can see you visually. So if you don't have a webcam, you can actually borrow them from the college. So you can borrow a webcam from the college, but I need to be able to see you. We need to be able to speak with each other during class. We need to be able to see each other during class. As a last resort, you can always use your phone camera. It's not the best solution, but the phone camera does work. This is what we're going to be doing proctored exams, is we're going to be using the cameras on your phones so that I can see you during class. Also, you're going to want to be able to see each other when you're doing breakout sessions in More. Anyway, that's it. I look forward to working with you. I will see you in the first class. You have a great day.